So I'm not gonna bother with some like long introduction about what this channel is or whatever. If you're here, you know the deal, and so let's just get right into it. Anyway, I yesterday I was watching Monster Musume. I guess that's how you fucking say it. If not, fuck off. And I mean, I was thinking, right? The show presents a very obvious and very important, clearly very important question. Um, and, that is, which of these chicks would you, fuck, marry, kill, not kill, uh, but, which of them would you choose, basically, is how it presents the situation. Um, Now, if you haven't seen this show, Monster Musume, just go fucking watch it. I don't want to explain it. Well, it's real easy to explain. There's a dude, and there's a bunch of monster chicks, and they all want his dick, and so he's got to pick, which one he gives the dick to. And so, me being an autist who thinks about waifus constantly, I take the this presented quandary very seriously, and I watched this show like back when it came out. I don't know when the hell that was. Not too long ago, like a year or two. I don't know, maybe 3 years. I don't fucking know. And then yesterday I watched the entire show again, or maybe it was like yesterday and the day before. I watched it over 2 days. I don't know. That doesn't matter. Who cares? And then today I was, watching certain episodes over again. I tend to watch shows over and over again a lot. I don't watch a lot of shows, but when I find one that I like, I tend to rewatch it over and over and over and over and over again. I've seen fucking. I've probably watched Kill La Kill all the way through like 6, 7 times, something like that. Same with like Gurren Lagann and Watamote and whatever. This is not a list of my favorite anime. That's irrelevant. Anyway, I was thinking, and so I decided, let's sit down, let's hash this out. Which of the monster chicks would I choose? Now, of course, this is all hypothetical. I've already got a waifu, and you can only have one. That is the nature of the beast. So, fuck off with your whole multiple waifus thing. That's heresy. You should be burned at the stake, and I won't have it. I won't have any of it. But God, I'm fucking autistic. Anyway, yeah. So just watch the fucking show. It'll just be easier for everyone. Or if you just like to listen to people talk about things you don't actually give a shit about, that's cool too. I do that myself. So in the show, we've basically got, I guess, 6 candidates here, 6 waifu candidates. I mean, there's a lot of characters, a lot of peripheral characters that show up every now and then, but if we're talking about the chicks that the MC guy is, surrounded by, who he's basically choosing from, then we've got 6 of them. So we've got Snake Girl, we got Horse Girl, we've got Bird Girl, we've got Fish Girl, we've got Spider Girl, and we've got Slime Girl. Now, right off the bat, there's 2 that I can eliminate very easily. And keep in mind, this is just for me. I'm not telling anybody, what waifu to choose or whatever. Nothing like that. I'm just talking about for me personally. If I was in main character guy's situation, who would I get with? Who who would be the very lucky gal. Um, so right off the bat, there's two we can eliminate. First of all is Bird Girl, or Pappy the Harpy, as she's called. Um, and it is because she is retarded. She's I'm pretty she can walk around, she can talk, but I am fairly certain if you gave this girl an IQ test, she would be well below the threshold necessary for being considered mentally retarded. Um, as you know, it's not to say she's not cute. Like she would make a cute daughter or whatever. But yeah, no, I mean, for those of you who've watched the show, can you really imagine like being in a relationship with this chick? Uh, chick, get it? Because she's a bird. Anyway, can you really imagine being in a relationship with her? Like, she takes her clothes off and bathes in public fountains. I just don't see this going well. Um, you know, she's adorable, but it would get old really fucking fast. I guarantee it. That, and also she looks like a little girl. And I know some people are into lollies and that kind of shit, but I am not. I like my women to, look like adult women. Yeah, so Bird Girl, cute but retarded, no go. Slime Girl. Now, I mean, I'm not trying to be racist. I have nothing against slime people, but I'm not even sure if she's like a fully sentient and sapient being. Um, she's like in the beginning when she shows up, she doesn't even talk like at all. And then like over the course of the show, she starts kind of like mimicking people and stuff. And then towards the end, she starts, constructing her own sentences. But yeah, I'm really not too sure about that one. Um, there's a great image um, that I should try to find. I probably won't be able to though because I'm stoned. But there's this great image I saw on 4chan one time, and it was like a guide to knowing whether or not you can fuck something, and like there's several different criteria. Like it has to be sapient, it has to be of legal age for its species, and some other shit. And anyway, I not sure Slime Girl passes the test. Sue, her name is Sue. I'm not sure Sue yeah, makes the cut in that respect. It seems kind of dicey, and I yeah, I wouldn't mess with it. Um, she's once again she's adorable too. Um, very nice person, if that's what she is. But yeah, wouldn't wouldn't mess with it. Oh, and then and then there's another one we can get rid of very quickly, which is Mermaid Girl, Fish Girl. She is a weird fucking chick. She doesn't actually want to be with the MC guy. She wants one of the other girls to get with them and marry him, so then she can cut them. Like she doesn't want to be the guy's wife, she wants to be his mistress. And that's fucking weird. She's a fucking cuck. Fuck off. Let me see. All right. Then we have Spider Chick, or Rachnera, I believe her name is. Yeah, Rachnera. And you know, I was having a discussion about this show a while back with one of my friends, and he was like, "Oh, dude, she's totally waifu material. Like she's fucking, sexy and into bondage, and fucking badass and all this stuff." And that is true. Um, if if 15-year-old me had seen this show, if this show had existed back in 2001 when I was 15, because I'm an old piece of shit now, and I'm salty about that, but that is not the topic here. Anyway, if 15-year-old me had seen this show, he would have, it would have been, bam, waifu, Spider Girl, Rachnera. Like, I was a weird, creepy fucking goth kid who was into weird, creepy fucking goth kid shit. And yeah, I would have been all over that. The leather, she wears like leather shit, or like tits are hanging out. She's got red eyes, and she's edgy and mean and kind of bitchy, but and she plays this whole like seductress thing. You know, 15-year-old me would have been very into that. Old piece of shit me, no, not so much. Um, I'm not not into bondage. Yeah, just not my thing. Um, Also, she's got a fucking attitude problem. Um, so yeah, fuck. Spider Girl, no go. So that really only leaves us with two. Horse Girl, the centaur chick, or yeah, wait, centaur. Yeah, centaur is the top of the body is a human, bottom is a horse. What's Yeah, dude, I'm fucking high right now. Holy shit. Um, yeah. So centaur chick and snake chick, or lamia. She's lamia, and yeah, this is where I have to think a little bit more. Now, the centaur chick, or Centorea, as she's called, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Um, she's got huge tits. Holy fuck. I mean, like, they all have huge tits except for the bird girl, because she, looks like a little kid. But these things are, like, dangerous. Um, there are several instances in the show in which the main character almost gets smothered by her giant tits. And I mean, that would not be a bad way to go. I will say that. But they are a health hazard, not to hurt to other people. But that's just superficial shit. Oh yeah, and I mean, the bottom half of her is a horse, so she's probably got a weird horse vagina, and you know that would be kind of whack. But it, it, love knows no boundaries. If I'm sure, if if you were in a loving, uh, mutually affectionate relationship with this woman, you could get past the weird horse vagina and probably eventually learn to like it. You know, there's nothing wrong with a horse vagina. Um, but in terms of personality, that's what what we're really looking at here. In terms of personality, she's very very reserved, very proper. Sort of, she comes from the centaur culture, and apparently they've got some like noble warrior fucking deal going on, and so um, because the MC dude like saves her or helps her. I can't remember. It's in the second episode. I should have fucking watched that again before. Well, I just fucking watched it yesterday. Why can't I remember shit? Anyway, the MC guy does something nice for her in like the second episode, and because of that, she pledges her loyalty, her fealty to him, and starts calling him master and all this shit, and like wants to be by his side at all times to protect him, and that's that's pretty cool. She's loyal, noble. I can dig it definitely, but she's really uptight, really fucking uptight. Like she's kind of got a stick up her ass. She never just loosens up and chills out, and has like a normal conversation. It's all just like, I must protect you, and this isn't proper, that isn't proper. I don't know. I mean, the problem is this is a stupid fucking harem show, and we don't get to spend enough time with any of the characters, so we don't get to see like enough development. Um, you know, I know a lot of people like uh, they think that would be like the greatest fucking thing in the world to have like six chicks who just want your dick more than anything else in the world, and they're all fighting with each other over it, and you just get to sit back and just kind of be like, God, I am a slick motherfucker. I am the coolest guy in the world. Look at all these chicks fighting over the D. But I'm not into that. I mean, yeah, maybe sometimes I am for like 15 minutes, and then I jack off, and then I come to my senses again. And what I really wish this show had been was just, instead of a bunch of fucking monster girls, just one monster girl. Just actually show a relationship developing between this human guy and one of these monster chicks, and kind of focus more on like what I just mentioned, like the weird horse vagina. Like, how do you get past that? And or if you're out in public and say someone says like, "Hey, buddy, why's your girlfriend got a horse's ass?" Then what do you say? What do you do? Although the MC guy in the show is completely fucking generic. He's just the most generic motherfucker you could possibly imagine. But he isn't a pussy. That's one thing I do actually like about him. He's not a fucking pussy. There's this one part in the first episode which I actually just rewatched, and like he's with Lamia chick, with the snake chick, and they're like walking down the street, and it's kind of the same situation. Like some guy's talking shit about her. He's like, "Oh, is that your girlfriend? Like, does she even have a vagina? Like, whoa, do you fuck that thing? Blah 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 blah." He's saying all this horrible shit about her, and MC dude just bam, just pops him, and he goes like flying back and crashes through a window. It's pretty sick. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the Centaur girl. Yeah. Oh, and what I thought the show should be. But yeah, it would have been much cooler if we could have just focused on an actual relationship developing between, a person and a monster chick, instead of like harem bullshit. So anyway, in summation, Centaur chick, really uptight. But like I was saying, if you actually dated her, and got to know her better than we ever get to in this show, maybe she'd loosen up. But who knows? Can't say. We don't get to see that much. Anyway, finally, we've got Snake Chick, or Mia the Lamia. And she is pretty fucking cool. And she's definitely the one I'm leaning towards. I mean, we've really only got two viable candidates here. Two potential theoretical waifus here, and she is definitely the one I am leaning towards. Now, I mean, first of all, she's extremely attractive, very cute, absolutely adorable. She's got these adorable little snake ears, and you know, she's got very good fashion sense. Most of the other characters, they always wear the same outfit, but Mia actually, like, bothers to have a wardrobe, and like, actually in the first episode, I believe she drags the MC guy into a lingerie store, and she's trying a bunch of shit on, and it goes exactly how you think it would in a show like this. So yeah, she's got very good fashion sense. She's adorable. She's fucking hot. Like, she's got huge tits. I mean, Centaur Girl is like the big tit girl in the show, but Mia is also very well endowed, and but not ridiculously so. Like, believe it or not, boobs can be too big, at least for me. For some people, that's not the case, but for me, yeah, D cup is enough. Like, it's more than enough. Centaur chick, I don't even know where she would buy her bras, although she doesn't appear to wear one ever because her shirt keeps popping open and her tits come flying out. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, boobs don't have to be like uh, earth-shatteringly massive in order to be enjoyable, or at least that's how I feel. Um, so yeah, Mia, she's got uh, just very cute look, nice rack, nice hips. Probably doesn't have weird snake vagina. It looks like she's human all the way down to the crotch area. So, that's all probably pretty normal in there. And personality wise, she's kind of a basic bitch, but like not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. She's just kind of ditzy and accident prone. I mean, all these chicks are fucking crazy and they do a lot of stupid shit. But kind of an airhead, almost kills the MC guy on a daily basis. She's always like fucking choking him with her tail, or wrapping around him and stuff. Although that's the thing though. Fucking, that would be some crazy snake sex, right? If she could, like, because she can like wrap her entire like lamia tail body thing around you, and like, granted, in like the very beginning of the first episode, she does that, and he like ends up accidentally making her orgasm, and she almost crushes him to death. But once again, would not be the worst way to go. But yeah, so she's kind of a ditz, but absolutely not in a bad way. She's very cute. She likes having fun, and she tries very hard. Like, that's one of the things that most of the other ones don't do. Bird Girl is retarded. Slime Girl is like, I don't know what her deal is. Like I said, I don't know if she is actually a sapient life form. Spider Girl is just like, whatever, I do what I want. Like I said, attitude problem. Mermaid Girl, forget about her. She's got a weird fetish, and I'm not into that. Centaur Girl, very protective, very loyal, but that's like all she does. Like I said, she needs to loosen up. Snake Girl, she just tries to be like a good girlfriend, even though they're not quote unquote officially fucking together, whatever. She tries to cook, and she's definitely, I mean, she's fucking crazy, but she's probably one of the least crazy out of all of them. So she's always helping, like, kind of wrangle the other chicks when they're off doing crazy shit, because yeah, I mean, she's basically a tard wrangler. is what she is. Like her and Centaur chick too. They're like the most functional, capable people out of this whole crew, and so yeah, they're always having to like rein the other ones in when they go do stupid shit. I mean, granted, they do a bunch of stupid shit too, but not as much. So yeah, Mia, she's pretty high up there on the waifu scale, on the waifu spectrum. Yeah, it's a spectrum. It's definitely a spectrum. Um, and let me see, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, holy shit. Um, so so that's tobacco, by the way, in that vaporizer. Totally legal. Um, so yeah, Snake Chick, she's pretty cool. Definitely, I would say the most well-rounded out of all of them. She's got a good personality. I mean, like I said, she's a little bit stupid, but they're all fucking stupid. She's definitely one of the smartest of the bunch. So if these are the choices presented to us, then she's, you know, in the upper 50% of intelligence on the scale we've been given here, and she's just, like I said, she's kind of basic, but she just likes to have fun. She tries very hard. She fucks up a lot of the time when she tries to help. Like, she can't cook for shit. She keeps trying to cook, and it keeps poisoning everybody. But I am sure she could learn. And who fucking cares? If it really comes down to it, we can just go to round table or something. Um, and she's really fucking hot. Um, and so, yeah, I think that is my answer right there. If I were in this situation, I would I would totally go with Mia. Like, Centorea, she's a very nice person, and if she had gotten a little bit more character development over the course of the show, not that character development is by any means the point of a show like this, but I'm just saying, theoretically, if she had, maybe my answer would have been different. But she just seemed to have a very one-track mind, and she just can't loosen up. It's just, I don't know. She's too uptight. Uh, and then the other four are out of the question for reasons I already detailed. So yeah, Mia, she would make a good waifu slash wife. She's not perfect, but nobody is, and she's obviously willing to try and willing to learn. Overall, I thought the show was pretty good. I really like it. Like I said, when I find something I enjoy, I keep coming back to it, and I watched this one through again. It was definitely good enough for a second run through. Like I said, I would have much preferred if it were like more story driven and character driven, and it actually focused on a developing relationship between two people instead of one guy and a harem of crazy monster chicks. But that's like eating a hamburger and wishing it was a fucking hot dog. That's not what it is, and it's not what it was intended to be. So whatever. Anyway, that is my protracted rambling set of thoughts on that. And yeah, if there's one thing that I have learned from this show, it is that you should go fuck your snake.